tonight we are
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
we're continuing in a tag that Gregory Gorgeous started, called Brotherly Love. Except my brothers are really boring. And hers is only 2 or 3. No, I don't even know his name.
Totally not Ethan.
Totally not Ethan. Don't make the same mistakes that others make. But we're gonna do the video ourselves, and we're gonna call it. You're at a restaurant. What would the other person order? This is funny because we just went for lunch, dinner.
He means person, but I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do. We just have to.
So Portia would probably order.
Don't base it on what I just ordered.
No,
That's
I won't.
cheating.
I'm not going to.
That's not my usual.
If I would say if we went to a restaurant, Portia would probably, and this has nothing to do with what you just ordered, but you'd probably order a pasta dish of some sort. So yeah, she'd probably order a pasta dish. There'd be no like meat or anything in there. Obviously, you know, she's one of those people.
Videos.
Check out Portia has a message for further details. Styles may vary. Okay, what about me?
You would okay. You tend to something, although not a big like carnivore metaphor, like a burger or a steak, something like
because
that.
I just had a burger.
No, but he does.
No, it's because
steak.
I don't like steak. You're such a bad friend.
Oh God, I never cook for you. I'll cook like. Okay.
There's a story behind that. She isn't allowed to cook because she blew up her toaster.
Twice. What food do they dislike?
They're not all food-related questions, as Greg pointed out. There was just one too many food questions.
As Greg also pointed out.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you dislike? Portia hates licorice, which is strange because so does Greg. Hates licorice. Hates just really spicy things. Doesn't like very spicy things.
That was completely pointless.
What?
Yeah, that's not true too.
That's like saying that I dislike grass. Like, why would I even eat grass?
Vagina.
Beetroot, yeah, beetroot can't stand. Like pickled onions, gherkins, stuff like that, basically.
Yeah, it's pickled food. Pickled fetus.
What? Nom nom nom. Right, okay,
TV
next
is
one.
on. What are they watching?
Repeat the question, please.
Yes, Anne Robinson. The TV is on. What would they be watching?
You would be watching either.
Think carefully about
this. She watches a lot of television.
No, I don't actually. I don't watch that. I'm more of a film person.
She's a big film buff.
I'm not.
Actually.
Yeah.
Think. She really enjoys Casualty.
Understatement.
Yes, she's
obsessed.
the biggest fan ever.
The other day, I watched Casualty, right? And when I finished, because an hour, it's like a drug, right? It wasn't enough. I couldn't satisfy me. So I was on the internet for about 3 hours, like trailing the internet to find like clips from Casualty episodes and like interviews and stuff. I'm addicted to it.
Other than that, I've walked in on her a few times with Scooby-Doo on. But other than that, it might be something like, I don't know, we watch kind of that trashy stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like Fashion Police, Kardashian. But in conclusion, Casualty or some like fly on the wall reality show like The Hills or The City or whatever, or like Scooby-Doo. Nice to meet you.
Right, okay. And to do all that sort of very into style stuff, like all the kind of Kimora and Fashion Police, anything, right? Golden Girls. Anything with any member of the Golden Girls, anything with a woman.
SJP.
No. Well, yeah, Sex and the City, obsessed. But what's that thing? Oh, Charmed. What's that thing with that what's that woman? And she's like 500 years old. And
What's the next one?
Okay,
My daughter, what would they collect?
Since one died. What's her name?
The 500-year-old woman, I don't know.
You know, she's one. What's her name?
I used to be big into like
candles. Big into candles.
Yeah.
I should collect them.
Candles everywhere. Like I think it is bordering on collection. Collect Radox bath stuff.
Radox bath stuff. He also collects.
She knew that.
I totally did. He also collects bins on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Really?
I
Do you agree?
also collect old photos, postcards.
That's cool.
I have like on my computer, not a physical collection, but I save. This will make me sound so fucked up, but I literally save millions of those. Victorians. Those Victorians just take pictures of dead people. Right? I collect them. Like what's my mori? If I think of it, I'll tell you. Memento mori.
Memento.
Means remember your mortality in Latin.
Oh, really?
Fun fact there. Fun, brightening the mood.
Do.
What music do they like?
She's gonna stereotype me like fuck now.
Britney Spears, Jeffree Star, Christina. Britney, Christina, she,
just like Jessie J. I'm gonna shoot you down, Jessie J.
Okay, is it?
It is.
Yeah, musical music.
Only recently though.
Well,
like,
it's not so much. I don't know if he lifted that much, but he just cracks into song whenever I don't know it's musical. So yeah. Also, I saw the oldies like Barbra Streisand.
Yeah, pretty Barbie.
Yeah.
Good old Barbra Streisand. Why is that called duck sauce?
Because you can buy it in Chinese.
You can't buy Barbra Streisand in the band is called duck sauce.
Yeah.
You don't have a live band every time you go in for a bit of chow mein.
Yeah, they do.
Alright. Music you like. Okay, favorite band is Green Day. Like, bordering on obsession.
Bordering? Really? Crossed that a long time ago.
But no, you're into quite like old music as well, like not David Bowie, like Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I love Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen and all
that.
But then I'm like really into like Motown, so I got quite like a broad.
Like soul, like it just happened to us.
It's not called Love Birds.
No.
But
she eats jelly babies. Like, have you ever seen J-Lo munch down on a bag of jelly babies?
What do they take you just doing?
I'm just going to say this now. Everything. You're the slowest person in the world. But if I had to pick one thing, it would probably be eating. She's the slowest eater in the world.
I'm always the last one. When I was little, I used to have rows for eating so slow, and they wrote home to my mother and told her not to put so much in my lunchbox, even though she'd put like a sandwich, a drink, a piece of fruit, and a yogurt maybe. Like they were like excessive amounts of food. It was like, you know. But yeah, like in the end, from the age of about 5 onwards, I had to eat dinner on my own on the table.
I think we've even done it to the point where there's 3 of us, and like we've both finished like 20 minutes before it. Like.
So slow. Like if we're arranging to meet somewhere, like say I am somewhere and I say, do you want to come down? He says yes. It's on the rare occasion that he's it'll take like forever. Like I'll be there for about 5 years on my own before we actually get it. I've like grown a beard by that point.
This is the coldest person in the world. Like she could be cold in Spain. Like she'd be wearing a snuggie in Spain. Like she always gets cold. Well, we hope you enjoyed our video. We hope you learned something about us. And I think we did pretty good. Bye. And the mystery continues.